Beloved, we thank God for all that He's doing for our lives. And I thank God for you. I thank God that today God has given us the opportunity to meet once again. I'm taking my scripture reading from Luke chapter 4, verse 5 to 8. Luke 4, 5 to 8. Then the devil, taking him up on a high mountain, showed him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. And the devil said to him, all this authority I will give you, and their glory, for this has been delivered to me, and I give to whomever I wish. Therefore, if you will worship before me, therefore, if you will bow down, worship before me, all will be yours. And Jesus answered and said to him, get behind me, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only you shall serve. This morning I'm reflecting with you on the theme. If you know who you are, you will never bow down to anything. So my emphasis is on verse 7. Therefore, if you will bow down and worship me, all these things will be given to you. Abusia, if you know who you are, you will never bow down to anything. Jesus knew who he is, and he never bowed down to the things of the world. Sanso na mena wonso se yenim nipa ko ayeya yen moyemu asema bribia keke yen sumu bribia keke yen sumu bribia yede yenani behu yen sumu bribia yebete yen sumu bribia keke. Me say, if you know who you are, you will never bow down to anything. Let me put it this way. If you know your future, you will never mess up your today. Never mess up your today and lose your future, because you have a bright future, you have a prosperous future, you have a better future, you have an excellent future. Never mess up your today. And you are messing up your today. Master, if you mess up today, you are messing up your future. If you mess up today, you are messing up your future. Never mess up your today. Never mess up your today, because your future is brighter than what you are seeing today. Minya wodache ne so, wanimonyam ne so, wotumi ne so, enunti ene mhweye na wan say won ene. Osan say wo say wo ene a wo say wodache. Se wonim wodache a wonya wo ho basabasa se ne wo ye ho basabasa. If you know what God have installed for you, if you know what God has installed for you, if you know what God has invested in you, you will never and ever bow down to anything. That envelope, you will never bow down to it. The bribe on your table, you will never bow down to. You will never succumb to that bribe. That lady, no, all worry up and down, up and down. You think, say, she loves you. Oh boy, never bow down to her. Never bow down to prostitution. Never bow down to adultery. Never bow down to fornication. Never bow down. Joseph had a sugar mommy, but Joseph knew his future. And Joseph never bowed down to Potiphar's wife. Brothers and sisters, there are a lot of Potiphar's wives in our lives, and never bow down to that Potiphar's wife. Potiphar's wives are chasing us. Never bow down to it. It may be that envelope. It may be that guy. It may be that boy. It may be that job. It may be that woman. Never bow down. Never bow down to Potiphar's wife. If you know your future, and if you know what God has for you, if you know what God has invested in you, if you know the brightness of your future, you will never and ever bow down to anything. And now, no pay. Never mess up your today. It's say, odache son, odache yekase. Ewurade nhyira wo. Ewurade nya wo kase. Onpegya wo, onhya wo den. Na ma wa ansay wo ene ama wo daakye ambo. Wɔ ne ba Jesus Christ din mu. Ka amen kɛseɛ paa.